Well, let's start light. First one I got is a little 1/16 ounce sinker here, 1/16. Now, the times that I use the 1/16 ounce sinker, guys, is usually some type of a situation like where I'm fishing primarily like a Senko or a soft plastic stick bait. You know, a lot of times you want to fish a Senko or soft plastic stick bait weightless for that slow fall. But another time you can put a 1/16 of an ounce sinker on it. And I like to pitch it like around docks and shallow cover. And it still sinks pretty slow, but it still sinks slow, but it doesn't sink so slow that you simply can't cover any water or have to deal with any type of a penetration, or, you know, it just makes it easier to fish it in and around shallow cover. So let's say, for example, if a weightless Senko sinks about like that, just super sinker, so slow, a 1/16 of an ounce is going to sink just about like that. So you can cover more water with it, pitching and flipping. And I like to use the 1/16 around some type of clean targets, like, again, like the edge of boat dock pilings or something like that. Okay, the next size that I go up is, this is a 1/8 ounce sinker. Grab one out here. 1/8 ounce sinker is one of my favorite sizes to use. I use an 1/8 ounce sinker for, again, a lot of pitching and flipping. A tube on an 1/8 ounce sinker is really good. Sometimes you can take like an 1/8 ounce sinker and put it on a big 10 or 12 inch worm, and it's a real good sinker size for swimming that worm. Anytime that I'm trying to penetrate, or not penetrate, but efficiently fish shallow water cover that's like less than 3 foot of water, I'll use the 1/8 ounce sinker. And another time I use the 1/8 ounce sinker is on my big bulky plastics. If you have a big bulky soft plastic like a Zoom brush hog, or, you know, maybe a big fat plastic worm that's 7 or 8 inches long, the bulk of that weight, the bulk of the worm makes that worm already pretty easy to pitch or flip. And that light 1/8 ounce sinker on there allows you just to be more efficient with it, pitching and flipping that shallow cover with it. Okay, the next size that I use a lot, and this is probably one of my favorite sizes, is a 3/16. 3/16 is the same way. I'm using all these well, they're all going to be on my soft plastics, worms, creature baits, tubes, that type of deal. 3/16 is a very versatile weight. It's like it's heavy enough to penetrate cover. You can penetrate some fairly sparse cover, like lay down trees and maybe even some openings in lily pads. Yet, you know, it doesn't fall like a rock. It's a really good bait, you know, to efficiently cover shallow water with. I probably use a 3/16 ounce sinker as much as any other size out there. A lot of people don't go that light, but I have found that if you're pitching and flipping or casting, a 3/16